What you saying, gals and gents? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we live life the affordable way. Every journey we embark on life, there's a life lesson that we learn. So today I'm going to talk about my life lessons that I've learned during my Loc journey, and it was some lessons, but we can discuss the main ones. So if you guys are interested, please keep on watching. One of the biggest life lessons I learned on my Loc journey was patience. Oh, I don't know why I do that. Having patience. Listen, I always talk about this. I have little to no patience. Always want to see the results right then and then. And this journey taught me that, listen, it ain't gonna happen overnight. When I embarked on my Loc journey, I got a rude awakening at the beginning of my Loc stage. And having patience also improves your ability so that when setbacks happen, you could brace for it. Like, you know that mentally setbacks is gonna happen, but you'll be prepared, in other words, and you can still enjoy life without being depressed about what is going on in the now. You know what I mean? So that was one of the biggest lessons that I learned. I also had to learn too that good things come to those who wait. Like, you ever realize you wait for something, that's when it comes so much better and good. Like, I can't even explain. So just always have, gratitude where you are in life and give thanks. I know that better is coming. Behind patience also comes self-development. Like, when you have patience, you have a lot of self-development, you have a lot of gratitude, you have a lot of faith, you have a lot of trust in the process. Like, it's just so much that falls under that one category. I'm happy now that, I have patience, but it was a struggle in the beginning. Another life lesson I learned on my Loc journey was comparison. Oh, comparison is the thief of joy. Don't watch what these other people doing on their journey, or watch how they grow. Because let me tell you, your journey will not be the same as their journey, and you're gonna have a wide rude awakening. Always remember, everything that glitters ain't gold, baby girl. Be happy with where you are in life and the stage you are at, and appreciate that stage, because half of these people, they only will say the good. Majority don't say the bad. They don't say the bad when it's happening. They don't show the bad when it's happening. Comparing yourself will not have you happy with where you are in life. So if you know you just started your Loc and you watching somebody else start a Locs, and you can see that, okay, well, this person, they growing extremely fast. You don't know their genetics. You don't know what happened behind the scenes. You don't know what they're taking. Because many people be taking a lot of things too, You don't know what they're taking. You don't know what they're eating. Like, you just don't know. Like, you just have to trust your process. If you keep comparing yourself, you would be negative all the time. Literally focus on where you are and appreciate life for what it is. Another life lesson I learned in my Loc journey was always remember, there will be good and bad days, okay? Every day won't be great. There will be days when things aren't going as planned. There will also be days where you just so excited and appreciating what's actually going on. You see the growth, you see the little results. Start staying true to yourself. Another life lesson I learned was trial and error. When I tell you, you can go through trial and error now, because like I always preach this, every advice ain't good advice. You really have to do your research and figure out what works for your Locs, yourself, and even within life. Like, we go through trial and error, we make mistakes, but we also learn from them. Mistakes are lessons at the end of the day, and not every day is perfect, and not everything will stay the same. But I looking like a scarecrow right now. Another life lesson I learned was positive self-talk. Remember, I was talking about it earlier when I said, if you keep comparing yourself, comparison is the thief of joy. You have to talk positive within yourself as well, so that you'll eventually believe it if you're going through that stage. And you will go through that stage when you feel like ain't nothing is working, things ain't going as planned. You can feel that way eventually. Everybody's go through it in a stage in life. You can feel that way, but just trust the process and know that in the end, everything is going to be great. Everything is going to turn out perfect. Research and ignore what people gotta say, because people will always have a bunch of input on whatever it is you decide to do with your life. I don't know why it's like that, but for some reason it is like that. But once you believe in yourself and you know what you dealing with. What you think is the only thing that matters. So trust me when I say ignore the naysayers, okay? Ignore them. Every journey is different, every process is different, every hair texture is different. Listen, you are different, so ignore the naysayers, okay? And this is going to wrap up the end of our little life talk, life lessons that I've learned during my loc journey, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe and comment, it really helps me out. And thank you guys so much for watching.